Duncan, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you are?
A 6.
I think you're a 3. Since I've been dating your mom, I don't see you putting yourself out there, bud. You can try to get that score up at my beach house this summer.
Who is this in all his awkward glory?
This is my son, Duncan.
I was gonna name my youngest Duncan, but we went with Peter. Finally, fixed his lazy eye, now it's even worse. Boop, boop.
Mom.
Just stare at the bridge of his nose, that's what I do.
You're the worst parent.
Steve, is there an adjective that comes to mind that would describe Trent?
Oh, there are several. He's a guy, I don't think he's, at his heart, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a decent person who's trying the best he knows how, but oftentimes comes off as a complete jerk.
Allison, you had to, like, you got to do like hurdler stretch to keep up the energy.
I'm telling you, I had no idea how exhausting this character would be. I really, truly haven't. I've done a lot of theater and stage work, and she was the most exhausting character I've ever played. I kind of like started to cry a little bit sometimes before each take, because I was like, I honestly don't know if I can do it. I really don't know.
And the balancing, keeping the drink without spilling it on everybody. I mean,
I didn't care. Some days I I just let whatever happen, but so much fun and so exhausting to play her. I can't imagine actually having to be her forever.
I need somebody to do some odd jobs, clean up some vomit.
Definitely.
Does your mom know you work here?
Who's that big guy?
Is this a girl?
What are you doing over here talking to us?
Well, maybe, Roddy, if you guys hadn't called me over here.
Please let your lady friend know that this conversation was entirely about her.
Look, I got to tell you guys really had your hands full, because you have to deal with crazy Alice and Janney, and then you got all these scenes with Sam Rockwell. I mean, you know, here they're moving at 100 miles an hour. I mean, how difficult was it kind of keeping up with that guy?
Yeah, I think my character is not so much the talking and the thing. It's just the expressions that he gets from these amazing, and those are all real expressions, because Sam would be doing these scenes 100 different ways, and hilarious, inappropriate, amazing scenes that were awesome.
And then Allison, I mean, talk about somebody that's just off the chain.
Yeah. She's so talented. She would do the intro scene. She did it a different way, literally every single time.
She must have been exhausted.
Yeah, she said that afterwards. She'd go, ugh.
Just hold there for a sec.
This guy's an artist. Watch and learn.
And you are holding? Still holding? Just about ready to hold.
I need you to reorder more mats.
Did it?
Finish the work schedule for next week.
Did it?
So you know I'm going to check all that stuff, right?
Oh, in that case, I didn't do any of that.
How do you make more money than I do?
That's the one you wait for, my man.
Hey, did you guys know each other prior to this?
Yeah, just for fun.
You did?
Yeah, socially we knew each other in New York and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, because it just something that it really felt like you guys had spent a lot of time together, because it just felt very.
I feel that we have performed during many lifetimes together,
I feel
but
like we had a
have
dance
not.
off at the Bowery or somewhere.
We did have a dance off,
Yeah.
but let's be clear, it wasn't a dance off. I was not competing with this person.
Now, do you throw out the script when you guys are working together and just kind of riff?
I burn it.
You did? Good.
I just burn it immediately. I'm like, what's this? Oh, I see. Paper. No, we were right there with the script, but
We were right there,
but
yeah.
the guys know too, when they want some improvisation. But
It was a really nice balance of
Yeah.
just riffing off the page, but having that structure, and it was really nice.
Where have you been?
Nowhere?
It's a long time to be nowhere.
Well, that's where I was.
Duncan, if we are going to make this work, then there has to be trust.
No's boyfriend called me a 3. Who says that to somebody?
That's about him. That's got nothing to do with you.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Now, was this based on some personal history with you guys?
The very first scene, which actually we would go up to Lake Charlevoix, so we would spend our summers there. My stepfather and I had that exact same conversation in a station wagon on the way to our second year going up there, where he thought I wasn't taking advantage of the summer, and he asked me what I was. I said 6. He went with a 3. And we sort of launched off with that, and then just sort of, a love of water parks and going to them. So those two things.
Right? Come on.
You got a hell of a kid here.
Hold, please. Hold. Just hold there.